Hello again. It's late October and some of these, my Nerines, are really at their best. Some of you hopefully will be growing them because they are an amazing plant to have this time of the year. Some of you might already know this, but when they finish flowering, when these die off, you get these little bulbils on the top. Those are quite small, but they get larger and larger. As you see, they'll form all over the plant. They're coming inside there. You've got some in there. So what I do is I just gently rub my fingers over them. If they're ripe, they fall off. So you can see there, like that. And you do that before, because otherwise they will fall and sometimes they will grow. But I'll do all of them. You see they form in there. And there'll be a lot more to come. I don't do them with everyone because obviously there's going to be far too many. But over the years I've managed to get a lot of plants from these. So got these little bulbils, and what will happen next spring, they'll send out little leaves, so they'll be identical to the main plant. So I grow them like that, and take them off like that, and then I have some gritty compost, or again I've said this is vermiculite. Literally I just scatter them over the top, spread them out a little bit if you can, because there's not too many, you can spread them out, and then cover these with grit or vermiculite or perlite or whatever you have. I have some vermiculite, which I will probably use later on to cover the top of them. Cover them over, then you put them in a frost-free place. You can put them in the greenhouse, a cool greenhouse, but they won't start to germinate until next spring. So if they're in the greenhouse, keep them slightly damp. If they're outside, no need to water them at all. And then next year you will have quite a lot of new seedlings from that. And then these are some that they're probably about 4 years old now, but as you can see they're beginning to flower, but the amount of new bulbs I have on the bottom there, you see all these bulbs, and Nerines always push themselves above the soil, so don't take them up and bury them, always have them just on the surface. And as you can see, new leaves will form here. These leaves will come probably after Christmas time and during the summer, and then these will die off. I'll cut these down, and then I've got quite a lot more for next year. So if you have them, again, these are beginning to set seed on there, you see, just wait until they get bigger and then actually take them off and plant them on. It does take 2 to 3 years for them to flower, but I think it's well worth it when you think you can have hundreds of these around the garden for late autumn and sort of early winter. So thanks again.